Hello guys, welcome to a new type of video. These will be inspired by you know how back in the day CSGO pro players and YouTubers would do like inside the mind of a global elite or like inside the mind of a face at level 10 and shit. So I decided that I could make inside the mind of a top tier duelist or like inside the mind of a grandmaster, and basically the point of these are show you what I do in situations live in duels in order to minimize the chances of me losing the duel. I hope you enjoyed this new kind of content. In the first video it will be me playing Warden against the Raider, and I am planning to make these videos short, like as short as possible, like a duel video, and they are like not nitpicked. I could choose another duel and it will be probably the same result like 80% of the time. I don't lose, you know, I'm the best fucking player. Never mind. If you want more of these content, do not forget to drop a like, subscribe to support the channel, and I hope you enjoy this. Have a good one, see you in the next video. Even before the duel starts, what you want to do is you want to know your opponent. It doesn't matter if you lose or win the first round. In this one, we are gonna see how the other guy plays. Right off the bat, we know that he likes to close distance with his storming tabs. He is way too offensive with his light attacks as well, which we will be using to our advantage in the future. Almost all the time, in the first round I will be feinting my bashes to see how the opponent reacts and try to bait him into doing something stupid, which he does right here. An offensive player will always try to interrupt your Warden bashes, so be ready to do some light parries. I did not expect him to be so stupid that he would do another one. Since he interrupted me with light attacks twice, I know that he's either gonna dodge or try to interrupt me with something different, so I'm always ready for that storming tab. Here, like I said, I am not getting the guaranteed double light damage from a normal bash. I am learning about him, I am seeing what he will do in different situations, so I will feint that bash and just wait for him to do something. He got me in this one. I was expecting a light attack, I did not pay attention to the animation, and I got hit by a heavy. Here, since he did a lot of feints and soft feints, I thought he would let this unblockable go. And now since I have the offense and he's low health, he's panicking and he will most likely dodge away, and even if he gets the storming tab trade, he will die. I just charge my bash and get around. Now that we're in the second round, I will try to be a bit more aggressive and use what I know about him against him. Okay, that was too fast of a round, but let's break it down into different parts. I again start the round by feinting my bash from a distance, trying to push him doing something stupid so I can use it. Here I know his heavy attack will not reach me, and therefore I go into a counter attack with a bash, getting the two lights this time because I want to keep on the pressure. You could say that he could turn it into a storming tap, but again, because I dodged, it will not hit me and I would still get the guaranteed light attacks. Here I let this unblockable go because again, he does not expect me to be this aggressive. The first round was just me trying to test him, and he doesn't know how I play, so he thinks that I play like I did in the first round. He is panicking and wants to get out of the situation right now, so I just feint my chain bash and get a free guard break. I want you guys to understand this part closely. Right now my stamina is very low, even though it doesn't look like that. If I release my bash, even if I get him and do 2 light attacks, I will be very low on stamina and maybe even out of stamina. So what I do here is I feinted and wait for him to do a stupid thing so I could counterattack while I preserve my stamina and get just enough to finish him after his mistake. And notice how by feinting here I am not giving up my offense in the round against him. I'm just taking a small break, giving him an opportunity to make a mistake, and therefore I counter it and win the round. This guy. What a gamer. So, going into this round I am expecting him to change his playstyle a little bit, but what he does is actually amazingly impressive. He completely changes how he plays Raider, therefore throwing me off. I make a couple mistakes in the beginning of the round, which leads to me losing the round. Congrats to him. So basically, I want you guys to understand, the first round, how we won the first round was not a guaranteed win. We were testing him and we were playing passive, we were playing a bit defensive, trying to know him. The second round was a 90% win, like all the time. There will be a huge chance for you to get 2 rounds leads or just evening out the rounds. But in the third round you have to be careful. And I had to be careful. I made so many mistakes. I did not adapt. I could not adapt, which I will be adapting in the last round. This fucking guy. I just have a huge fucking like smile on my face. I cannot concentrate. And yes, I am finding excuses. Now we know his new playstyle, so we will be trying to play according to that. Again, we have perfect bash positioning here. He cannot reach us. I know he expects me to let this unblockable go, but we will mix it up a bit. I want you to understand that me opening with light attacks is not a thing that you will see often, but because I waited so long and I think I never did, or like almost never did, open with a light attack this match, that was an opportunity for me to get an offense start. So I took the chance. I knew he was not expecting a light attack there. And I know some people will like, oh, what if you got a light attack and what's the difference, it's just a light attack. But with Warden, especially with Warden, a light attack basically gets you into any chain that you want. And if you're a Warden with full stamina and you just got a light attack in, you have the offense. Just fucking go for it. Remember, it's not always the reactions or the small hits that you get in the duels that make you win the game. It's you controlling the pace of the game. And with Warden you need that. You need to control the pace so you can use your offense and your defense and especially your stamina correctly. And all of this was for nothing because I got interrupted by a light attack that I was not expecting. And if I'm not wrong, I might be, this is like the first or the second time that I actually chain 2 short bashes. And this wins me the match, because he's not expecting me to actually be this offensive. Wow, what's wrong with this guy? Well, I hope you enjoyed this new kind of content. I am planning to do this with different heroes, probably once a week or once every 2 weeks. Let me know if you liked it. See you in the next one. I love you all. Goodbye.